Most golfers are very familiar with how the 7th hole at Pebble Beach looks today. Small green, deep bunkers with fairly clean edges, and of course the Pacific Ocean. The ocean has always been there. But a long time ago, the hole itself looked very different. So here's the story behind that. The original designers of Pebble Beach were Douglas Grant and Jack Neville. They created the iconic figure 8 routing in 1919 and basically established the bones of the course. But over its first 10 years, Pebble Beach actually changed quite a bit. The famous architect Herbert Fowler stretched the 18th hole from a par 4 to a very imposing par 5, and the even more famous architect Alister MacKenzie redesigned the 8th and 13th greens and installed some of his signature naturalized bunkers. Most significant, though, were the changes that Pebble Beach made in preparation for the 1929 U.S. Amateur. The architect who oversaw these changes was Chandler Egan. Egan was a prominent amateur player, as well as an associate of Alister MacKenzie's. At Pebble Beach, Egan worked with another MacKenzie associate, Robert Hunter, on a very ambitious renovation. They reshaped every green, they altered and lengthened holes like 1, 2, 14, and 16, and they did some incredible stuff on the 9th hole. They pushed the green to its current location against the cliffs, and they created a massive double fairway with a lower section right by the ocean, which has since been abandoned. Bring it back, please. But the best known and most controversial changes that Egan and Hunter made were to the bunkers around some of the greens. They went for a rugged, dunesy look. You could see it on 4, 7, 17. And I have to say, it didn't quite work. Pebble Beach is not a sandy site. So these faux sand dunes, in my opinion, just didn't blend with the natural landscape. And they were probably tricky to maintain because they don't belong there. So they didn't last long. But it's worth remembering that Chandler Egan and Robert Hunter did a lot of other stuff at Pebble Beach, a lot of great stuff. Many of the holes are what they are today because of that 1929 renovation. And if Pebble Beach were to do some restoration type work, it wouldn't be a bad idea to look at some aspects of that Egan and Hunter design. Look at the green sizes, the green contours, look at the fairway lines, look at the strategies. There are definitely some things that have been lost that I think deserve to come back.